Young miss.
Wente, the eldest daughter of the Wen family.
Today is your engagement with the eldest young master of the G family. Stop running. Young miss, you.
I absolutely won't marry that kind of spoiled brat. Whoever wants to marry him can go ahead and marry him.
Hurry. Bring the young miss back. Absolutely do not let her escape. Steward Wang, the young miss has practiced martial arts since childhood. Even if we catch up to her, we can't beat her either. Good for nothing. Hurry up and catch her.
Goodbye, young Master G. You want to get engaged to me. You're not worthy enough.
In front of the
Dressed like this. I wonder if mother will recognize me. This person is so handsome. But if I suddenly approach like this, wouldn't it be too presumptuous?
You're the new bodyguard who arrived today. Li Qianyu?
It seems my disguise is quite successful. This outfit and the name Qianyu actually suit each other quite well. If I go down now, I'll definitely be forced
the eldest son of the Wen family.
to get engaged to that spoiled brat from the G family. No way, I can't go down. That's right, I'm the newly hired Li Jianyu.
Understood.
Mr. G. He
is the newly hired bodyguard.
just this little sprout. Can he protect CEO G?
What's the situation inside now?
CEO G, the engagement banquet inside has been cancelled. Your fiancé actually ganged up with that mother and son against you.
People's hearts are truly malicious. This woman. This debt. I'll settle it with her properly later.
It seems he also chose poorly in people to find such a fiancé. It's truly upsetting. CEOG, be careful.
I'm CEOG's wife.
Cine.
How dare you treat me like this? Let go of me.
Could it be that this is the boss's runaway fiancé?
Brother Wuken, I heard your ungrateful fiancé ran away. Why don't you marry me instead?
Jianyu. Stop her.
Empress Mother.
Mother calling at this time. She must be forcing me to go back and get married. I should report that I'm safe first, to keep them from worrying too much. Mother, I'm not going back to get married. I'm outside now, and I've already found a job. I want to support myself. Don't worry.
Wentang, come home quickly. Your mother has fallen ill.
What? I'm going back immediately.
Wen family.
Dad, where's my mother? Oh no. It's a trap.
Tang Tang. Wuken is here. Tang Tang.
Eldest brother, you're being too scary. You've scared that young lady so much that she climbed out the window and ran away.
Is this the explanation your Wen family is giving me? Go chase her. I must catch this woman.
The film was translated and narrated by
The House of Ji Wookin.
All right. How dare you instigate my parents to trick me into going back to get married before I actually underestimated the second-generation fop.
Ji Wenkin, do you even deserve to live in such a nice house? You'd better voluntarily give it up to me.
This is our madam's property. You, a bastard child, have the nerve to live here?
Scream. Keep screaming. What kind of thing are you? You bastard. You dare hit me?
What are you going to do to my god of wealth?
Ji Wenkin, is this the bodyguard you hired? Looks like a bean sprout. You, go teach him a lesson. Don't you come any closer, you monster! Stay away from me! Help!
Now apologize to my boss. Otherwise,
Big brother, I don't want anything. I was wrong, I don't even want the house anymore. Quickly, make him stay away from me. I beg you.
Throw them out for me. Don't dirty my mother's villa.
understood, boss.
Get up, get up! Help me up! I definitely won't let you off.
Why is he looking at me like that? Did I reveal a flaw somewhere?
Tell me, who exactly are you?
I'm indeed not Li Tianyu. But this is all a misunderstanding. I can explain. What are you doing? Let go of me.
This can't be a woman, can it? How can a man look so delicate? Tell me, who sent you to approach me?
I wasn't sent by anyone. I was also being hunted by enemies, which is why I was forced to lie and stay here. But I have no ill intentions.
You'd better not be lying. What's your name?
Wenran. He's truly a capitalist. It's so late, and he's still not resting, making me stand guard here.
CEO G, tomorrow's press conference is very important, but your health is even more important. You should rest early.
Wait a minute. This scene. Why do I feel like I've seen it in a historical palace drama? Isn't this just the emperor reviewing memorials all night? And his chief eunuch. Eunuch Su.
This press conference concerns whether our company can go public. This matter must be handled with caution. Wenren, tomorrow's venue security will be entirely your responsibility. Yes, you. Go back and rest early.
CEO G, Haoqing Group is just your small company used as a cover. Tomorrow's press conference is certainly important, but your personal safety is even more crucial. How can you entrust this matter to an unknown Wenren?
Is Wenren Jiangping's and Jilly's person? We'll know tomorrow once we verify. Tomorrow's press conference. Jilly won't possibly take no action. Keep a close eye on Wenren from me.
This old CEO G is truly muddled. If he knew that you're Jianghai City's renowned third master, he definitely wouldn't indulge that illegitimate son in harming you repeatedly.
My identity must remain a secret. Once I get my mother's only relic left to me, the G family will have nothing to do with me. And we won't have to hold back against the G family anymore.
This spectacle. I originally thought wearing sunglasses was just for show. But who knew? They're quite practical.
CEO, G, I heard that Heocheng Group is backed by the all-powerful Third Master. May I ask if you have a personal relationship with the Third Master?
CEO G, CEO G,
CEO G, CEO G.
CEO G, do you know that your father is preparing to make a will to leave his assets to your younger brother, Jilly? Is it true that you and your father are not on good terms? What is the reason? Do you know whose person I'm? If you dare touch me, second young master won't let you off later. Are you hoping that this Ji Wiccan, whose mother died early, and whose father doesn't care for him, will back you up? I'm telling you, this small, broken company, our second young master wants to bring it down. It's just a matter of a word.
This person suddenly rushed out, deliberately saying things to provoke Ji Wiccan. Wants us to lay hands on him. There must be a trick here. Come. This reporter, what you're saying isn't right. Our CEO G is harmonious with his family, and his brothers are friendly and respectful. How could he possibly bring down the company? There must be a misunderstanding here. Come, take this reporter to our VIP tea room and treat them well. I'll chat with you slowly later. First, drag him to the back alley and beat him up. Then lock him in the backstage area, waiting for CEO G to interrogate him. CEO G, please.
This Wenren is quite interesting.
Our CEO G is truly amazing. Not only is he exceptionally capable, but he's also so handsome.
Our CEO G is male, and he likes women. Are you perhaps?
Don't talk nonsense. My orientation is normal. How could brother be here? No way. If he finds me, he'll definitely drag me home. I absolutely cannot let him find me. Brother, my stomach hurts. Could you keep an eye on this for me? I'm going to the restroom.
Whenever it's time for serious business, it's always one excuse after another. Hurry back. Don't think about slacking off.
Don't worry. I'll be right back. Goodbye. My current disguise technique is truly masterful. Even though brother is so close, he can't recognize me. Sorry. This is yours, right?
How do you walk? Are you blind?
This person. Why do they look so shifty? And they're not wearing a work badge. It's sulfuric acid. Oh no. It must be aimed at Ji Wiccan.
The film was translated and
No
narrated
movement.
by M Media.
Could it be that I'm overthinking it? CEO G. This is too intimate. Could it be that this Ji Wiccan is really gay?
Have you seen enough? Speak. Being shifty at the door. What are you doing?
CEO G. I just saw someone entering with sulfuric acid. I'm afraid it's aimed at you. So I came over to check on you.
You? You all.
Miss Sue.
Why is your face so red? Do you have a fever? If you have a fever, go rest.
Then, CEO G, I'll head out first. She's still the eldest young lady of the Wen family. What kind of handsome guys hasn't she seen? Why am I so easily flustered? I have to say, our boss's physique and looks are simply superb. How could his fiancée be so foolish? That's why I ran away from the marriage.
What was going on between you and CEO G just now? Miss Suning's face turned green with anger.
Don't misunderstand. CEO G and I. What could possibly be going on between two grown men?
Then you're in big trouble. Suning is the young lady of the Su family. You've provoked her. From now on, your life won't be easy.
What's so great about that? I'm also the young lady of the Wen family. This person. Why do they look so familiar? Watch out!
G Wiccan, go to hell.
Watch out! CEO G, are you alright? Did anything splash on you? CEO G.
I'm fine. Don't touch me.
It's you again. How dare you ruin my plans? CEO G, are you alright? Are you injured? Fortunately, Wenren was quick-witted. Otherwise, something terrible would have happened.
Thank you.
CEO G, taking money to avert disaster for others. It's my duty.
You all go back first. Take these two people back for interrogation.
My brother probably won't find me, right?
CEO Wen, what are you doing to my bodyguard?
CEO G, don't be angry. I'm just curious about this bodyguard, whose skills are extraordinary. That's all. I also need protection. How about you protect me for 2 days? I'll pay you 10 times your current salary.
I definitely don't want my brother to catch me and take me home. I'm not going. CEO G, let's go.
CEO G, you really found yourself a good bodyguard.
I'm warning you. This is my person. You'd better stay away from him.
CEO G looks like his relationship with my brother is not good. Could it be our family's business rival? If my identity were to be discovered, wouldn't that be like a lamb entering a tiger's den?
It's very hot. Speak. What's your relationship with Wen Chen?
I don't know him. This is the first time I've met him today.
Have less contact with him. Apply the medicine yourself.
Although CEO G seems cold, but he's actually quite nice. He also cares a lot about his employees. CEO G, don't worry. I won't go be someone else's bodyguard. I'll stay by your side. No, that's not what I meant.
We've arrived, CEO G. What's going on here?
If you can't drive, next time I'll just treat you as the car.
Wenting, now the G family and the Wen family are searching for you all over the city. I heard someone alerted Third Master. Among those looking for you are also Third Master's forces. You absolutely must hide well. Don't appear in any public places.
I merely ran away from a marriage. How could even Jianghai City's renowned Third Master, who controls both the underworld and the legitimate world, be alarmed? Are you insane?
Let me tell you. This is what happens when you offend me. Do you think your little schemes? I can't see through them? A man daring to seduce Brother Wukin? Have you no shame? This time Brother Wukin was saved by you. But he merely is temporarily close to you. Tell me, if he knew that you harbored such intentions towards him, wouldn't he feel disgusted?
I didn't.
It's best if you didn't. If I find out that you and Brother Wukin have any inappropriate behavior, I won't let you off.
I, the young lady of the Wen family. When have I ever suffered such humiliation?
Eldest young lady, where are you?
You don't need to know where I'm. All collaborations between our Wen family and the Su family are completely cancelled.
Miss Sunning is truly going too far. However, CEO G, this Wenren
The film
does
was
indeed not seem to be
translated and
someone from Jilly's
narrated
side.
by M.
Let's
Media.
observe a bit longer. Did the two people we caught speak?
They confessed. They said it was your Fianqi, someone from the eldest young lady of the Wen family side.
This eldest young lady of the Wen family truly hates me to the bone. I'd like to see how capable she truly is.
This woman is truly too unappreciative.
Go. Get me a cup of coffee. Miss Sue, it's just a bodyguard. How could he make good coffee? Let me make it for you.
You. If you have an issue, come at me directly. Don't involve others.
If you don't make me this cup of coffee today, both of you can get out. Miss Sue, I'm sorry. It's all my fault. Please don't be angry. Don't fire me.
All right, I'll make it.
What are you so proud of? Aren't you still being a small ant that I can manipulate at will?
What were you just doing?
Brother Wukin, that Winrin just now bullied me.
Do you think this is your Su family's domain? Let me tell you, if it weren't for your parents' friendship with my mother, I wouldn't be showing you any courtesy. Don't go too far.
Ji Wukin, sooner or later I'll make you my subordinate.
Old hag. Let you bully people. Don't you love coffee? I'll give you some extra ingredients. I'll add more for you. Drink it. Drink. Let's see if I can't make you die of saltiness. CEO G. When did you arrive?
Since you were making this bowl, when the witch's brew started,
This G Wiccan. Just now, when I was being bullied. He didn't show up. I fought back. But he came running out. He wouldn't really fire me, would he?
the coffee is getting cold. Why haven't you taken it over yet?
Winrin, there's a banquet in a few days. You take this packet of medicine and put it in Brother Wukin's wine. After it's done, I'll give you 10 million. If you don't listen to me, don't blame me for being ruthless. Winrin, you really need to think it through carefully.
Looking at Wenren like this, it seems he's going to be a traitor.
Miss Sue, you have time to think of these dirty tricks. You'd be better off improving your own meager vocabulary. Don't threaten others with the same two lines over and over.
This Wenren, I didn't dote on him for nothing usually. He's practically speaking for me.
Winrin, I'll give you one last chance. You know, I want you to disappear. It's simpler than crushing an ant. Winrin, what did you make me drink?
Coffee.
Are you deliberately going against me?
You dare touch my people?
CEOG is not only handsome, but also has a very boyfriend-like charm. If my fiancé had even a tenth of CEOG's qualities, I wouldn't have been forced to run away from my wedding.
Brother Wukin, the banquet in a few days. Will you go with me? I'll be your dance partner. Ji Wukin. Jilly has already spoken. No socialites from Zhonghai City are allowed to be your female companion. If you don't want to make a fool of yourself, you'd better agree to me.
No need. I already have a female companion.
Impossible. Brother Wukin. I know.
You can leave now.
CEOG, Jilly announced that all socialites from Jianghai City are forbidden from being your female companion. You just rejected Miss Sunning. Then the day after tomorrow, what will you do?
It's him. That's right. It's you. You just saw it too. That Suning conspired with Jilly to harm me. As my bodyguard, protecting me. Isn't that what you should do?
This women's clothing of mine will definitely be recognized by my parents and my brother. Maybe even my fiancé will find out.
You're unwilling.
CEOG, I'm a grown man, dressing up as your dance partner. If others see this, how can I face anyone?
3 million.
Deal. What to do? I'm going to the banquet with Ji Wikin in women's clothing. Won't I be discovered? Perhaps I should still run.
You're here. Why don't you enter?
CEOG, Old Master G is looking for you.
The
It
film was
appears
translated
he's not very
and
pleased.
narrated by M Media.
Let's go. Let's go see what this Jilly is up to again.
Banquet hall.
Big brother. Why didn't you bring a female companion today? Indeed. Not to mention Ms. Wen from the Wen family, even the young ladies of Jianghai City, upon hearing Big Brother's name, all try to avoid him. How about I, your younger brother, arrange one for you?
I have a female companion. I suggest you first mind your own business.
Useless thing. And you dare to lie. You only know how to disgrace me, not only in company management. He's no help. Even his interpersonal relationships can't compare to your younger brothers. What a bastard. In the future, not a single cent of property you can forget about getting.
Father is so impatient, wanting to hand over my mother's assets to this illegitimate son.
You unfilial son.
Whatever it is, let's discuss it at home. Third Master is coming today. It wouldn't be good to anger Third Master.
A bastard is a bastard. At such an important banquet, he can't even bring a decent female companion.
Big Brother isn't as useless as you say. Everyone says Big Brother is a rising star in the circle.
What rising star? It's just a small company. My G family can crush it with one hand. I heard Third Master will be here today. If we can form a connection with him, my G family can become the #1 prominent family in Jianghai City. By then, I can also rest assured to hand over the G Corporation to you.
Father, rest assured. I will definitely make a good impression on Third Master.
So this is your bastard big brother? I heard you forbade all the socialites in Zhanghai City from being his female companion. I didn't expect him to actually come alone.
I wonder if Wenren will be alright. What if he's very ugly? He'll be recognized at a glance by others as a man, then CEO Ji will become the laughingstock of the circle.
Big brother, if you have a female companion today, I'll kneel and kowtow to apologize to you. If not, then you crawl through my crotch.
Is he really not a woman? How can he wear women's clothes and look so beautiful?
Whose young lady is this? She's simply too beautiful. Much prettier than Jilly's female companion. This looks a bit familiar. A bit like Miss Wen from the Wen family.
She's just too beautiful. If I didn't know that Wenren, this guy is a man, he really fooled them.
Who are you?
You don't need to know who I'm. You only need to know that I'm Ji Wiccan's female companion. And that's all.
Big brother, you couldn't find a female companion. So you just grabbed any random person, just to fill a spot, right?
I remember you just said, if Ji Wiccan had a female companion, you would kneel down, kowtow and apologize. Ji, in front of so many people, you wouldn't go back on your word, would you?
Vile woman, are you sure you want to oppose me?
Jilly. Watch your tone. Otherwise,
What? You're just a pathetic worm whose father doesn't care for him, and whose mother died young. Today, I'm going to bully your woman. Let's see who will back you up. You dare to lay a hand on me. Father won't let you off.
Stop. You unfilial son. To actually fight for a woman and lay hands on your brother. You don't look like an elder brother at all.
an illegitimate child is not fit to be called my brother.
It seems you really are like your dead mother. Just as petty.
He probably wants to provoke Ji Wiccan into fighting him. Then, even if it's not Ji Wiccan's fault, it will be hard to explain. I've never seen someone so insidious towards their son. Since Geely has already knelt down and apologized, then our Wiccan is also magnanimous. So let's skip the kowtow. However, an illegitimate child should be a bit more low-key. Otherwise, if everyone sees it and remembers his background, it will implicate his parents, and they will be ridiculed.
Get up quickly. What an embarrassment.
Mr. G, what are you doing?
If you're going to put on a show, do it completely. I'll give you a raise later.
I originally wanted to use this incident to teach Ji Wookin a lesson, to let him know that no one dares to stand by him except me. In the end, that bitch, who suddenly showed up, snatched away the chance. Brother Wookin, even if you don't want me to be your female companion, you don't need to bring someone whose background is unknown to the banquet, do you?
Why does my face feel so hot? Could it be that I'm falling for Mr. G?
Right in front of me. You dare to seduce Brother Wookin. Watch me, I'll beat you to death. Ji Wookin, are you trying to make me lose face today?
Suning. What I told you before. You didn't listen to a single word of it.
Now in the entire Zhanghai City, only our Su family is willing to form a marriage alliance with you. You only have to marry me. Only then can you contend with Jilly to some extent. I advise you not to choose the wrong path.
Get lost.
If it weren't for our CEO G, who refuses to reveal his identity as third master, otherwise, all the young ladies in Zhanghai City would probably wear down the threshold of his villa by stepping on it.
Ji Wookin, how dare you treat me like this? You will regret this.
Are you alright?
Thank you, CEOG.
The film was translated and narrated by
I used to think you looked like a woman. I didn't expect your voice to be quite delicate.
Could it be that I'm a woman? And he found out. Never mind. I should just tell him directly. CEOG. Actually, I'm... Oh no. Why are my brother and parents here? CEOG. I'll just go to the restroom first.
CEOG's gaze isn't right. Could it be that he's really taken with that kid Wenren?
What are you muttering about?
The Wen family. They aren't here to cause trouble for Wenren too, are they? If I wasn't mistaken just now, the one standing next to Wicken was our Tang Tang, right?
My own daughter. How could I be mistaken? I don't know what these two kids are up to. They insisted on breaking off the engagement, causing a huge scandal, and now they're appearing arm in arm, standing up for each other. Are we really just getting old? And don't understand how young people interact?
Go, let's go take a look.
Uncle Wen. Aunt John.
Ukin. The person just now was...
Could it be that the Wen family still intends to marry off that useless young lady to me? The person just now is my girlfriend. As for the Wen family's engagement, after Miss Wen returns, I will personally go to their home to break off the engagement.
But this girlfriend of yours is my family's.
What are you doing? Come on.
This Wenren. She really knows how to cause me trouble. Uncle Wen, I still have some matters to attend to. Please excuse me for now.
What do you think these two kids are up to?
All right. As for the children's matters, they'll handle them. Perhaps it's just a little romantic quirk of young people. As long as the two of them are still together, isn't that enough? Go.
This arrogant and domineering, useless Geely still wants to fight me.
Where else do you think you can run?
Brother,
How come? You've been out there for so long that you don't even recognize me anymore.
no. Isn't it because you forced me to marry someone?
I'll convince mother and dad. You hurry home. You're just a young girl. It's so dangerous out there. Tell me, where have you been staying?
No way. I absolutely cannot tell my brother. These past few days, I've been disguised as a man, staying at a stranger's house.
Last time, at G. Wiccan's press conference, that bodyguard. Was that you?
It wasn't me. You've got the wrong person.
Come back with me.
Brother, I'm not going back.
Where are you taking my girlfriend? President Wen.
Girlfriend? Aren't you going to explain? Contact me later.
Wenren. Have you forgotten whose person you are? To openly be here, flirting with a man. Tell me, what's your relationship with Wen Chen? What's your relationship with Wen family?
My gender is male, and my preference is female. How could I possibly be flirting with a man? Didn't I tell you before that I have an enemy? This enemy is Wenqing.
You're just a small bodyguard. How could you provoke the eldest young master of the Wen family?
Don't you know? President Wen has his ideal love, who has always admired me. Wenqing then became jealous and constantly caused me trouble. Just now, he accidentally recognized me. That's why.
You should interact with him less, if he bullies you again. Tell me.
Wenren, I thought you'd be exposed today. I didn't expect you in women's clothing. To look quite fitting.
Shut up. Nosy.
President G, are you drinking too?
Change out of these clothes. They're an eyesore.
Change here.
Or what? Can't I?
Exactly. We're all men. What's there to be afraid of?
What should I do? If I change clothes here, wouldn't I be exposed? Maybe I should just tell them.
Are you alright? What happened to you?
President G, this time it's really not my fault. It was Jilly, who suddenly rushed out and blocked the car.
Fortunately, I found out in advance. Third Master's license plate number. Once I gain favor with Third Master, I'll see how that fool G Wiccan can ever make a comeback. This junior is Jilly of the G family. Knowing that you, Third Master, are attending the banquet today, I specially prepared some humble gifts. I hope you will accept them.
This Jilly is truly making a grand gesture. But he's going to be disappointed.
It seems this Jilly wants to latch onto someone powerful, but ended up getting in the wrong car. Not bad. At least you have filial piety. Put it in the back.
All right, got it.
Open the trunk.
I hope Third Master will promote me more in the future.
I'm rich. It's really cold.
Money grubber.
Could it be that President G was really by this Wenren turned gay?
Why do I always unconsciously think of Wenren? Could I have fallen for a man? Are you alright?
Could it be that I've fallen for G Wiccan? Otherwise, I should tell him my true identity. Let's see his reaction. President G. President G, are you asleep? President G. G Wiccan, wake up. Why are you so hot?
Don't worry.
The film
President
was
G just caught a cold
translated
recently.
and
He just
narrated
needs
by
more
M.
rest.
Media.
Wenren. Don't go.
Oh no, oh no. Before, I always thought President G avoided women to maintain his integrity. I never thought he actually didn't like women.
What? G Wiccan doesn't like women, then all those special ways he treated me. Was it because he thought I was a man? Then my true identity. Should I still tell him? President G. Why are you up? Let me help you back to rest.
If you meddle again, pack your things and leave.
Mengting. Why did you say you are my fiancé? Why did you lie and say you're carrying my child? Who put you up to this?
I didn't lie. The child was conceived the day you saved me.
I don't know why you repaying kindness with enmity, but I can go to the police station with you or get a paternity test. As long as it can be proven that this child is mine, you can do whatever you want.
I won't go. I won't go.
I don't know yet for now. Who is behind Mengting? I cannot tell Mengting my true identity.
I'm not pregnant.
Speak. Who sent you?
Winren, between you two, it will not be accepted by society. Ever since you saved me, I fell in love with you. Could you possibly consider me?
Mengting. This is none of your business.
Winren, I know deceiving you like this is wrong, but I truly mean no harm. I just don't want you to fall deeper and deeper.
Mengting. Matters of the heart cannot be forced. In the future, you will meet someone more suitable for you, but that person will definitely not be me.
Useless thing. You can't even handle such a small matter. But fortunately, I took 2 useful photos.
What is it? Speak quickly. I'm annoyed.
Young master, we are in the parking lot. We saw third master's car.
What? Third master. Keep an eye on it. I'll be there immediately.
Could it be that Wenren just rejected CEO G? CEO G is heartbroken. Why does the atmosphere feel much lower than usual?
Why are they here?
It must be that some loose-lipped person leaked your license plate number. Jilly should know. This is third master's car.
This really is third master's car. This must be tens of millions, right?
This license plate number, I specifically had someone inquire about it. After the last banquet, I even sent third master a box of gold. There's no way I could be mistaken.
If I could get close to third master, in this Shanghai city, wouldn't I get whatever I wished for? And rain if I want
Film was
rain?
translated and narrated by M Media.
Brother Wenken, what are you doing here? Ji Wicken, what's so great about you? Once I latch onto third master, then you won't even be fit to carry my shoes.
Get lost.
What are you pretending? Do you think I don't know? This is third master's car? You bastard orphan. How could you possibly drive such a nice car?
Exactly.
G. Wicken. I'm telling you, if you, because of angering third master, implicate the G family, neither my father nor I will let you off.
It seems that what happened last time taught you nothing.
What are you standing around for? Hurry up and go.
Is there anyone else who's not convinced? I'm ready anytime.
Why aren't you with your fiancé anymore?
Who said I have a fiancé? I've already taken care of it. I'll explain it to you later.
I don't believe it. You still have third master's key. You're trying to scare me with a lighter? It won't open, right? How is that possible? This is clearly third master's car. The last time I even gave him a box of gold. Impossible. You must have stolen this key. I already gave third master a box of gold. All I have to do is tell him. He'll deal with you immediately.
Are you talking about the previous box of gold? I forgot to tell you. Your rumor isn't very accurate. This car isn't third master's car at all.
And you have the nerve to lecture me? Such a large box of gold. Given to your enemy. If word gets out, aren't you afraid people will laugh their heads off?
Ji Wicken, Wenren. I won't let you off.
I do have a plan. How about we two cooperate?
You tell me.
All you have to do is go home and bring this matter to your father's attention. Could he possibly allow Ji Wicken to do something so scandalous? By then, wouldn't he have leverage against Ji Wicken?
Cancel all cooperation with G Group. Launch a commercial siege against G Group. Have you dealt with your romantic entanglements?
What romantic entanglements? That girl just now. She's just a young girl. I happen to help out. In the past, she wasn't pregnant at all. I suspect Geely and Sunning are behind this. I'm a woman. How could I get someone pregnant? I don't know who it was. Who was stirring up trouble behind the scenes and instigated Mengting to slander me.
Is there anything else you're hiding from me?
Indeed. There is one thing.
Should I now get out of the car to avoid trouble?
Wenren, what exactly are you hiding from me? Tell me.
Is it true that, if I tell you, you will forgive me? Could it be that he really didn't remember a single detail from that night? I don't remember any of the details. If I tell him now my true identity, he probably won't faint from anger, right?
Could Wenren really be sent by Janking and Jilly to deliberately approach me?
Actually, I'm... When?
Mr. G, are you alright?
If you can't drive, then go backhand. Write your resignation letter properly for me.
I really didn't mean to. It was this woman who suddenly darted out. She...
Mengting, are you out of your mind?
Wenren, I just want to tell you that a woman named Sunning called me here. Wenren, you must be careful of her.
You also need to be careful that Sunning and Geely are ruthless. They won't let you off easily. You'd best leave Jianghai City immediately. Ji Wicken. Actually, I'm a woman.
It is indeed very funny, Wenren, although you look very delicate. But when you lie, shouldn't there be a limit? What decent woman can knock down to men with one punch?
Wenren, tell me the truth now. No matter what it is, I will forgive you. But you only have one chance.
Everything I said is true.
Then how do you prove it?
This Ji Wicken. Isn't he trying again to make me take off my clothes in the car? What do you want to do?
An inspection.
Mother, what's wrong now?
Tang Tang, did you see the G family's child? I heard from the G family that you two called off the engagement.
Mother,
The film was translated and
I have someone I
narrated by
like.
M Media.
Someone you like. Is it the one you met at the banquet that day?
yes.
Then tonight, invite him home for dinner. Let me and your dad meet him.
Okay.
Wenren, I don't care about worldly opinions. You don't have to say you're a girl to make others think our relationship is normal.
No. I really am a girl.
I don't need you to make any sacrifices for me. Just stay by my side.
Never mind. Anyway, once we get home later, the truth will be revealed. Then, do you have time to have dinner with my parents?
Son, what happened to you? Who hit you?
Ningning is here. Come, quickly sit down.
Hello, uncle.
Mother and Dad, you don't know what Ji Wicken has been up to outside.
I'm sorry, Ningning, to make you witness this.
Uncle G. Originally, this matter, for me to say, is indeed inappropriate. But considering that, our two families are old acquaintances, I have no choice but to tell you. Brother Wenkin here is with a man.
What? Sunning, is what you're saying true?
Dad, absolutely true. If this matter were to be known by those media outlets and people in the industry, let alone allowing our family to become the foremost aristocratic family in Jianghai City, we wouldn't even be able to hold our heads up.
Disobedient son. What a truly disobedient son. Even if we have to tie him up, we must bring this disobedient son back here. Grand Court Villa. Wenren. Stop joking. This is Jianghai City's most famous luxury residence. Your family lives here.
Yes, my family lives right here.
This place is incredibly expensive land. If your family is so rich, why are you working as a bodyguard?
The Wen family seems to live here too. It's best not to run into my ex-fiancée to avoid further trouble.
Stop asking. You'll know once you go inside.
Wenren, tell me the truth. Do you have family working here as a security guard or a nanny? It's okay, you don't need to be embarrassed. Our CEO G is not the type to fawn over the powerful and disdain the humble.
Shut up.
Keep going. It's just ahead. Turn right and you'll be there.
This road feels a bit familiar. Isn't this the way to the Wen family's residence? Wenren, you also have the surname Wen. What is your relationship with the Wen family?
G family.
What's wrong?
You unfilial son, those disgraceful things you did outside have all been brought to my attention by others, and you still have the nerve to ask me if something's wrong?
Ji Wicken, this nominal father, usually doesn't care or ask, but now he's come here to demand an explanation.
My affairs have nothing to do with the G family.
You're actually dating a man. At the last banquet, I already noticed something was off with you. You found a woman of unknown background to fob me off. I never expected you'd secretly do such a filthy thing. My G family's reputation has been completely ruined by you. Are you trying to anger me to death? If these matters were known by the upper echelons and those prominent families, what kind of losses would the G family have to bear? Do you know? I'm telling you. Now, get back here immediately.
I don't have time. Besides, your reputation, wasn't it already back when you brought your mistress and illegitimate child into the main house and angered your original wife to death, that it was completely ruined?
Ji Wicken, if you don't come back, your mother's bracelet and those other mementos, I'll burn them all in one fire, so that she leaves no trace behind.
Using my mother's mementos, you've threatened me for so many years. The grievances between me and the G family should also be properly settled. All right. I'll go back immediately. Stop the car. I'll have my assistant take you back first. I'll come back after I've handled things.
I'll go with you. Whatever happens, we'll face it together. Geely and Jamping have ill intentions. I'm afraid if you go alone, it will be dangerous.
The long-standing accounts between my mother and the G family should be properly settled now. The G family's dirty past is something I don't want you to know. Don't worry. I'll be back as soon as I'm done. Besides, your parents can accept us.
Your worries are a bit unnecessary. However, if those bastards from the G family dare to bully you, I'll go to the G family and turn everything upside down.
All you do is play chess. Look at how you're being a father. You don't even manage your daughter.
Our daughter is grown up. Why do you meddle so much?
I just feel like something's not right. Tang Tang and Wigan They're clearly together, yet they act as if they don't know each other's identities. And they even called off the engagement. Wen Cheng, tell me, you young people, what kind of games are you playing?
What's there to guess? It must be Zhangping and her son, who are causing trouble. When the time comes, just explain it clearly to them, and everything will be clear. I'm truly sorry. CEO G has returned to the company to handle some matters. He asked me to take Wenren back first. He's putting on quite an act. Don't tell me I have to invite him myself. CEO Wen Cheng. Then you are.
I'm sorry. I lied to you all. Actually, I'm not Wenran. I'm Wentang.
So you're saying you are the eldest daughter of the Wen family? Wentang. This Wenren is actually the eldest daughter of the Wen family, Wentang. No, I have to quickly tell CEO G.
The number you have dialed is currently unavailable.
Answer the phone. CEO G, answer the phone. This matter, I can't make decisions about this. He's not answering the phone. It's over, he must have fallen into Jilly and Zhangping's trap. Then CEO G, isn't he in great danger now?
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
G Wicken, look at the disgraceful things you've done. Are you trying to destroy our G family?
Speak. What exactly do you want me for?
Big brother, look how angry you've made Dad. You said you don't like the eldest daughter of the Wen family. That would be one thing then. But you're even dating a man. Did you not have a mother growing up? Is your mind somewhat warped? No, I'll get you a psychologist.
Jilly, how dare you speak to your elder brother like that?
Mother, if outsiders were to find out about this, how could I possibly acknowledge that he is my elder brother? If your mother were still alive, she'd probably be furious to death because of you.
You dare to glare at me? Jilly is right. You and that mother of yours who died young are equally troublesome. I should have gotten a paternity test long ago to see if you truly are my child, or if your mother had a bastard with someone else outside.
Bastard? Let go of my son?
This is rebellion. I'll beat you to death, you unfilial son. The son is hitting his father. Guards.
Give me my mother's bracelet. Otherwise, I'll strangle him.
Husband! Husband! Quick, give it to him.
All right. All right.
Son.
Master, take this unfilial son and lock him in the dark room for reflection. I'll call the Wen family right away. They'll get married tomorrow. Even if we have to tie him up, we must tie this unfilial son and make him marry. We absolutely cannot let him ruin our G family.
Mother.
Tang Tang. If you were to marry Ji Wicken, would you be willing? You child, why are you so agitated?
Willing, yes, I'm willing. But mother, isn't it a bit too soon?
Not too soon, not too soon. You should rest quickly, alright?
The G family and us have unilaterally arranged for Tang Tang and Wicken to marry tomorrow. Isn't that a bit inappropriate? Given Tang Tang's personality, she definitely won't just surrender.
Am I not doing this for their own good? Wicken's stepmother. Who knows what scheme she's plotting behind the scenes? It's better to seize this opportunity. and have them marry directly to avoid future complications.
Where am I?
Miss, you're awake.
What do you mean? Why did you dress me up like this?
Miss, today is your wedding day with the G family's eldest young master. It's the day of your marriage. Have you forgotten?
They tricked me into coming home just to make me and the G family's eldest young master marry.
Where do you think you're running off to now?
Wenching. You're really out of line. Quickly move aside. I don't want to get married. You're really too much.
Go.
Do you think this way you can keep me locked up?
Ji Wiccan's father said that once you marry into the Wen family and hand over the company's inheritance to me, the empire your mother, painstakingly, will all be mine.
Neither marriage nor the company is something the G family can decide.
Want to leave? It's not that easy.
Miss, wait. Miss, wait. Miss, wait.
Drive.
Drive.
Miss, don't run. Come back quickly. Miss, don't run.
You are the eldest young lady of the Wen family.
You are the eldest young master of the G family.
2 passengers. Where are you going?
To Yunqiao Mountain Villa for Seasons Hotel.
To Yunqia, a mountain villa 4 seasons hotel. Go.
Shut up. Do you have money? Let's go, driver.
Ji Wiccan, what are you doing? Ji Wiccan, put me down.
Mr. G, it's great that you're alright. This Wenren is the eldest young lady of the Wen family. You're Fiang Qi.
Put me down.
It seems Mr. G already knows. Miss Wen, you're on your own.
What exactly do you want?
Speak. Why did you lie to me? Why did you approach me after running away from the marriage? What is your real purpose?
I never expected that my most hated Fiang would turn out to be Ji Wiccan. It seems Ji Wiccan was also the one who deliberately arranged the last annulment. Who deliberately approached you? I already told you. I was a girl. You just didn't believe it yourself. And I didn't know you were that good-for-nothing eldest young master of the G family.
Wenten has never harmed me. Could all of this really be a coincidence? Miss Wen, I haven't offended you, have I? Tell me, why did you run away from marriage twice? Do you really not want to marry me that much?
The
Young
film was
Master G,
translated
3
and
years ago,
narrated by
I
Emily
personally
Media.
saw your friends relying on your influence, bullying men and women. They even threatened to deal with me too. Alright, today I'll see how you're going to deal with me.
No wonder, when you heard I was the eldest young master of the G family, you reacted as if you'd swallowed dynamite. So, we have this kind of grudge. It seems we truly are fated.
Ji Wiccan, with your skills, do you still need bodyguards? You're the one who deliberately tried to get close to me, aren't you? Let go of me. I'll change my clothes and then continue fighting you. Let me tell you, I don't fall for the honey trap trick.
I've been abroad for 3 years already. It seems Jiangping and Jilly to slander me really poked in a lot of effort.
What did you say? I won't let Geely off the hook for this.
It's not too late to go back now. Should we get married? Fiancé.
Isn't this too fast? I'm not ready yet. Let's still follow the process. And take it slowly. Stop messing around.
If others were to know you're here with me, to you and to the Wen family, it would have an impact.
But I don't want to go home. If my mother were to find out I ran away from my wedding, she definitely wouldn't let me off the hook.
All right. Then I'll take you back in a bit.
No matter how you look at Wenren, he's a refined young man. How did he become President Ji Group Fianki?
Drive Miss Wenton home.
President Ji doesn't know. Where did Jilly hear that? Your companion at the last banquet was Miss Wentang. He might have taken a liking to Miss Wentang's beauty, since he had Zhengping take him to the Wen family to propose marriage. He said that because you ran away from your wedding, he could take any responsibility.
What did the Wen family say?
Madam Wen kicked him out. But I think we can't let Miss Wentang go back now. Because that Jilly definitely won't give up easily. He'll harass her at her home every day.
Exactly. It's hard to guarantee that Jilly won't come up with some insidious scheme to harm me. Just let me stay here. I can even be your bodyguard. I promise no one will find out.
Young Master G, I heard you went to the Wen family to propose marriage. And were rejected.
We're in the same boat. He'd rather break off the engagement for a man than choose you.
Let go, are you crazy?
Sunning, why don't we get together? As long as he's unwilling to fight for the inheritance anymore, everything of the G family will be ours.
Young master, the person has been brought.
Mother, what's wrong?
You still remember? You have a mother like me?
Hello, Auntie. This is Ji Wuken. Auntie, please rest assured. She's doing very well here with me.
Xiaoji, it's you. Good, 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 good. With you two together, I can finally rest easy.
Don't worry, Miss Su. I've taken the photos you wanted. President Ji, this is bad. Jilly is going to hold a press conference. He's saying that the old master is going to announce the heir.
If they want to dispose of my mother's assets, they'll have to see if they have the qualifications.
President Ji, this time, I'm afraid, it won't be that simple. Jilly found a pregnant woman to impersonate Wenren's fiancé, claiming you destroyed someone's family. Now the company's stock price has plummeted. The company and the area downstairs from the villa are already surrounded by people.
Jilly's methods are truly malicious. I don't know what they used to threaten Mengting into giving false testimony.
Ungrateful son, not only did he run away from his marriage, but he was also exposed. This scandal has caused me, the G family stock price, to hit its limit down. When he comes back, I'll beat him to death.
Husband, calm down. Why don't we let Jilly inherit the G Corporation? And then we announce to the public that our G family has already severe ties with Ji Wuken. With Ji Wuken. Let Ji Wuken alone. Bear the burden of this scandal. Wouldn't that recover the G Corporation's losses?
Just a few reporters, and they think they can keep an eye on me.
So you're Wenren. I'm Ji Wuken's father. I want to talk to you. Get in the car.
Mr. G. What exactly do you want by coming to see me today?
Leave Wuken. Wuken must marry the eldest daughter of the Wen family.
All right. So this is about selling your son for a partnership. Mr. G, are you here today as a father, worried that your son might be deceived by me? Or are you here as the CEO of the G Corporation, trying to recover the company's losses?
How dare you question me? With your kind of shameless behavior. What right do you have to question me? Do you know how much money my G Corporation has lost because of you? Let me tell you. A low-class commoner like you could work your entire life, even to death, and still not afford to pay it back.
After meeting you today, Mr. G, I finally understand Jiley's lack of upbringing. It's hereditary, after all. Calling me a bastard repeatedly. I recall that you, before marrying Wiccan's mother, must have also been a commoner, right?
How dare you speak to me like that?
Mr. G, just get straight to the point. You came to see me so loudly today. What exactly is your purpose?
People like you. I know. Aren't you just after money? There are 30 million in this card. As long as you say at the press conference tomorrow that you actively seduced Wiccan, and that Wiccan has always been in love with will be yours, the eldest daughter of the Wen family. This money will be yours.
Mr. G wants me alone to bear the burden for the entire G family. What a calculation.
If you don't agree to my request, I have countless ways to make you in this world disappear without a trace.
You want to use me to frame G Wiccan and let G Wiccan alone bear all the consequences. I must make you pay dearly. Wiccan is my
The
lover.
film was translated
So the
and
price must be
narrated
increased.
by M Media.
How much money do you want?
80 million. Not a single cent less. Tomorrow, I must see the money. Otherwise, I won't possibly go to the press conference.
All right. The money will be transferred to your card today. However, after tomorrow, you must get out of Jianghai City. If because of you, the cooperation between the Ji and Wen families encounters any mishap, I guarantee I'll make your life worse than death.
All right. Since Jili and Sunning went to such lengths to prepare such a good show, then I'll play along with you.
I heard that today's press conference is partly to announce that the Ji family's eldest young master is in a relationship with his male bodyguard, and also to announce that the Ji family's second young master will become the heir and inherit all the family assets.
This will definitely affect the cooperation between the G and Wen families. I see. This G family's eldest young master is certainly out of luck for the family assets.
Big brother, I didn't expect you to do such a thing. How dare you even come today?
Shut up. Your big brother was just confused for a moment. If you keep adding fuel to the fire and delay the cooperation between the two families, just wait until I get back. I'll deal with you.
No, if Ji Wiccan really marries the eldest young lady of the Wen family, then with the Wen family's support, my attempt to seize the family assets will become troublesome.
Ladies and gentlemen, today, our G Corporation is holding a press conference, primarily to clarify to everyone the news circulating online about Ji Wiccan and his bodyguard being in a relationship. Here, I explicitly tell everyone that this is completely baseless. Furthermore, regarding Wiccan's marriage to the eldest young lady of the Wen family, it will proceed as originally planned. And next, I will announce the heir of our G Corporation. That is my second son, Jilly.
Wait.
This Wenren. It's not him. Turn to appear yet. Are you Wenren? Is the news circulating online recently about you and the Ji family's eldest young master true?
I'm Wenran. Ji Wiccan and I are a couple.
What are you still standing there for? Get him out of here.
Why are you here?
Ji Wiccan, I've come to save you. Ji Wiccan and I are each other's only partners. I absolutely do not have any pregnant fiancé. The Ji family's assets were all Ji Wiccan's mother's legacy. We absolutely cannot let an illegitimate child inherit them.
Wenren, you're lying. You are just a scumbag who seduces and abandons. Before, I was considerate of the Ji family and Big Brother's reputation, unwilling to expose you. Now I cannot let you and Big Brother act against your conscience like this.
Oh my god, is she the online person involved in The scandal of G eldest young master? Yes, it's her.
I warn you. If you harbor other intentions and affect my plans, you know the consequences. My name is Mingting. I'm Winran's fiancé. It's young Master G who abused his power and snatched away the father of the child. In my belly, I beg of you. Please help us, mother and child.
Wenren, what else do you have to say? It's bad enough that Big Brother likes men, but now he's also destroying other people's families. How can such a person be qualified to inherit the G Corporation?
Expel him from the G family.
Expel him from the G family. G Wiccan, the face of my G Corporation, has been completely shamed by you. I'm telling you, the G Corporation's assets. I will not leave you a single cent. I rebelled. This is simply unfilial and outrageous.
Wenren, what time is it now? How can you still be smiling?
The child in Mingting's belly. Can it possibly be mine?
Winran is truly shameless. Got someone pregnant and refuses to take responsibility. I see you as nothing but an irresponsible bastard. Scumbag bastard.
Scumbag, bastard.
Scumbag bastard.
Scumbag, bastard.
Because I'm a woman. Geely, Sunning. Now what do you have to say?
You useless thing. No wonder. Brother Wukin, how could he be so utterly infatuated by a man like you? So that's it. So you're a woman.
If I were a man, then your conspiracy would almost have succeeded, wouldn't it?
You a woman. Pretending to be a male security
The film
guard.
was translated
By Brother
and
Wiccan's side.
narrated by M Media.
Wasn't
The
it just
film was
two?
translated
Seduce Brother
and
Wiccan?
narrated by M Media.
I shouldn't have kept you around in the first place.
Want to fight me? You don't have the strength for that yet.
Winran, you're really a girl?
If you don't want those photos of yours to be widely circulated, then say that this matter was planned by you alone. Do you hear me? What happened just now was a misunderstanding. I was also deceived by this woman.
Right, since it's a misunderstanding. Then the press conference continued.
Mr. G, if this is a misunderstanding, then shouldn't it be up to young Master G to inherit the family fortune?
G Wiccan. He disregarded the G family's reputation, insisting on being with this woman of unknown origin. Together, how can I rest assured to hand over the G family to him? In the hands of this ungrateful wretch, does he still have some trump card? Therefore, I announce that the G family will be inherited by Jilly.
Wait, Mr. G truly is a good father, infuriating his original wife to death, seizing his original wife's property, abandoning G Wiccan overseas. As soon as Wiccan returned to the country, you used a marriage alliance to secure a partnership, to pave the way for your illegitimate son. Your calculations are practically hitting me in the face.
You ill-mannered, wretched woman, how dare you interfere with my G family's affairs? Security, quickly drag her out for me.
Winran, what do you have to be proud of? You are nothing more than someone who destroyed another's family. Just a mistress. And you have the nerve to gossip here?
Miss Sue, don't you also clearly know that G Wiccan has a fiancé, yet you repeatedly pestered him? If someone wants to use my identity as a reason to strip away G Wiccan's right of inheritance, then you are mistaken. Because I'm indeed the eldest daughter of the Wen family, Wen Tang, G Wiccan's fiancé.
Look at your seductive, wretched woman look. If you are the eldest daughter of the Wen family, then I, Sunning, today, will crawl out of here.
G Wiccan, look at the woman you found. Vain and materialistic. She even falsely claims to be the eldest daughter of the Wen family.
Father, I think it must be Big Brother's instruction that this woman is lying. He wants to contend for our family property.
Security, quickly drag those two out for me.
Isn't this young Mr. Wen?
Mr. Wen, this Miss Wen, claims to be your family's eldest daughter. Isn't this ruining your family's reputation? You must properly punish her.
Wentang, have you had enough fun? Come home with me. Wencheng, you must see clearly. She really is Tang Tang. That's right. Since you look down on the Wen family's daughter, I presume our partnership no longer needs to be considered, right? Wencheng, look at what you're saying. Previously, it was Uncle who was dim-sighted and confused, and didn't recognize Tang Tang. Otherwise, how could he treat her like that?
All of this was instigated by Sunning and Jilly. They made me frame young Master G.
You bad woman.
Enough. Everyone stop. Wencheng, today is my G family's announcement of the heir. This is a family matter. I'm afraid your Wen family doesn't have the right to interfere, right? CEO G, today's heir. Who exactly is it? G Wicken. Not only does he not respect me, his father, but he also doesn't care for his siblings. Therefore, I have decided to hand over the G Corporation to Jilly.
Geely today, after such a scandal occurred. CEO G, you're not afraid of losing face, are you?
The G Corporation is now under my command. I'm letting Jilly inherit. Who dares to say a single word against it?
I'm afraid. You don't have that right yet.
According to Miss Shen King's will, all shares of the G Corporation are to be inherited by Mr. G Wicken. G Wicken. Impossible. You must have forged this. Third Master, within 3 days, all of the G family's assets will be transferred to your name. Third Master, Third Master.
Third Master, Third Master. How could G Wicken possibly be the Third Master?
Wicken, you are the Third Master. Why didn't you say so earlier?
G Wicken, you are already the Third Master. You have so many assets. Why do you want to contend with me for? The G family's assets?
My mother's assets. You are not worthy to touch them.
How did you get the will?
If I had let you know so early, how could I have seen Miss Wen dominate all sides?
However, I don't think this matter will be resolved so easily. Be careful of Geely and them. They might resort to desperate measures.
Let's get in the car first.
CEO G. Where are you taking my sister? Come back with me.
Wentang, it's all because of you. If it weren't for your sudden appearance, G Wicken, this villain, would have been trampled underfoot by me long ago.
You.
Let her go.
Don't come closer. G Wicken, if you don't want me to have an easy time, then you won't either. No, that's not right. Third Master, you've kept it well hidden. If I had known earlier that you'd rise to this level today, I should have, back then, just killed you directly.
Jilly, don't you hate me? Come at me. Don't come closer.
Stay away from me.
Speak. What conditions do you want? I'll agree to all of them, as long as you let her go.
Sign the company share transfer agreement. Otherwise, I'll kill her directly.
Jilly. Even if I sign the contract, you won't be able to escape.
None of your business. If you want your beloved woman, then sign it for me immediately. Everything I have is mine. Gee Wiccan, go to hell.
Watch out.
Tang Tang. Are you alright?
Gee Wiccan. I'm your younger brother. If you dare touch me, my father won't let you off. You've already signed the transfer contract. Now, nothing you say matters.
All right, when the time comes, you've served your full sentence. You can come out and continue to inherit the G Corporation.
Take him away. Send him to the police station.
I'm the young master of the G family. I don't want to go to jail. Let me go.
Wenten, Wenten.
Let's see if next time, you still dare to play the hero. I'll go call the doctor to change your dressing.
How did you come back so quickly?